anyam nwa se ya link Frankie De Jong to Liverpool. Yes slot ankasa player no. The reason why anyam nwa ne say slot coach o believe in a 3-2 build up. 3-2 build up a coach ni believe in no. Anytime we are no slot per se obenya a deep setting midfielder. Ne ball skills soro. Ne technical ability soro. And to slot up a deep setting midfielder or ya press resistance. Se o press na on lose ball or protect ball at the time pokra pressure so. Or a deep setting midfielder or betima control game ni ye ediama won finfin ho. Or ya tempo setter or betima direct game or betima scan pitch ne so the amount. No reading game ni ye the amount. And on a slot epe. And the time be an slot epe obia or defense a defensive line and impe. And to see a build up now on a be control bibia. That's the reason why ye besha season aseno no many abridge will be mendi so no because any the kind of profile pe. The reason why on sudden you so endo ni say or when say endo no and you be an boss skills and technical ability no so. That's the reason why when you will be mendi no or shall see so you so Gravenberch. And so far Gravenberch ni so besha sa rule ho no waboni ye ashoki nipa bebree. Na nipa dodo kra ni areshem say sa rule no Gravenberch betimabo a waboni ye. By Ken me no mienu any obi o hwe football ti bi anim say opo bi a obetimi abegina defensive line anim na wa control game ne di amount na wa operate as a deep line playmaker Frankie De Jong nim sa de ne ye say engine defenders nanim na yenje ball yen control ball yen calm ball ne down yen make sure say ball ne be call left e be call right yen control the fluidity of the game for ma no Frankie De Jong nim sa de ne ye pa yi by problem e was hard we hu ne say se upese unya a deep setting midfielder and I say a deep lying playmaker and what's a player and 10 be available for selection and to upa check if it is say deep lying playmakers eba so be effective for football no omo tie operate was aro no e omo time prepare mostly omo available because omo the engine of the team the engine of the system where time and post goal say boss aro how many times na tell say na post goal say out and na onya available for selection Jabi Alonso Pelu Busquets be boss role how many times na tell say na Busquets e prepra enti sa role na mpese Frankie De Jong be bo Liverpool team no onim sa de ne ye by availability or type prepra and so kofa play or type prepra e be boss role ho a utranye ya na wa say system ni nyina enti o fine player for that role but now ni series of injuries no and hwe ya na affect Liverpool team no so kofa ne be she Liverpool setup ni ma enra I was St James Park Arsenal Ekolusu 2-0 against Newcastle. Ken me eye me de say ye betina ha say ni analyze players ni analyze team a enye say eye hype ye a lot of research ye use data and ye dey akra na ye friend say Alexander Isak no how many times na me we dis am come afa boy no ye sha se ye ka akra ye ho asem no Real Sociedad enya afi no ba Premier League ankofo ehu no se o cheke akra we ya yini goals a o se ni to nchen as a striker o call duty ye se o be provide goals and ye o call duty o kofa Isaka oba o goals no that's the reason why if it is so free Spain eba Newcastle no every season bia ni goal tally no ekosoro enti o ye striker ba kwa unim se o kofa na o stay fit obema o goals but ken uyi akra ni goals ni free wa na wo can a ball na nkasa ball ni contribution na onim ball ni bo too much it's not any about hype it's about the odi we ni ahwe se o pep striker say ya obeka say oye versatile finisher Isak ni bia keno nim say player bi wo ho a obetima ye versatile forward ni ye say obetima ball left abo right abo babia e wanim ho bo obi oye versatile finisher eye obi a obetima ni ti ahye ne nine benkuma shego ne nine nifa shego obetima gina left obetima gina right inside the penalty box outside the penalty box baby obetima ma go enti abrante no onye just a versatile forward but a versatile finisher a wotimi shegos ne style bi obetima ma go so no ade ba ko timer strikers enkomfort tie edi ho a omo criticize obeti say Darwin Nunez say odu the final third onye calm onye compose or tie say big chances difference between ono ana Isaac ni say so do the final third hwe kwan of so calm relax so be place ball no when the skill set the technical ability and the physique enti abrantie we no me say susu ensibiem any team obefa Alexander Isaac no unim say wa sign a solid and a good striker and we prove was show say no first season, second season, third season, or more consistent performance. Every team was as Subiano, using as 1 top, 2 top a bubble, 3 top a bubble, system be a best or Bobiano, a crowd team FET inside. Now after the game, and the Moons call for fire Arteta, which is understandable because the number of amount I was spending any years do we do Arsenal. No man koye informa Arsenal for omo pekuruwa enti se omo fire na understandable by ken one season Newcastle edi how at Arsenal Arsenal 3 times sa coach no deserve credit na league waseno ewo cup game home and away 3 matches on my this season no Newcastle for Arsenal pokren mean for ball and to Newcastle at him. So me busa say in as much as Obia criticize Arteta no coach na o Newcastle no on deserve credit say wa hye ne team ni ye wa ye adwumaden na say this year Arsenal baby o hye na na enu ahwe kwan of so e hye Arsenal bobuku no onim say in terms of possession Arsenal fo na be possess bo ni bebre yentimi mbiem bebre ni Arsenal bo yentimi ni omum possess but the only way I meet to stop Arsenal team no na ma break Arsenal team ni say ma mean dominating the phases of play and say the way of football sit here football metrics ne science abe real football mu technology abe real football mu no se wo de wadwen ekoba efenkwan so a untimi win games ade wo se utimi yeye ni yie e betima mo win games ye so be dominate the phases of play entienura Newcastle near the half for decide say yen krabo na e nyoma mienu the first thing yen chance ye ne press Arsenal for e wo man kasa half because Arsenal team no omo build from omechire ho e chance ye from omo goalkeeper enti yen command to man high pressing. The moment I bear sadie no ebe force Arsenal for some be mistake ebe slow Arsenal for kwan be fa so build up no enti wo be kai a team friend say Newcastle ken omo second goal esi na buy na omo high pressing na David Raya and ebe press ebe pass ball no David Raya and ebe she build up na say and Anthony Gordon e press David Raya e ho an hu say Fabian She e sha say o close down up press Declan Rice and a mistake ne buy ya omo de share second goal so the idea say yen command to man high pressing no eweke de momo eto da bi no omo nyina begu akire ho esiti deep in a 5-4 deep block Arsenal for nya spaces omo pe na ye the counter ABT Arsenal bobuku no so ade ba ko me hu se Newcastle for ye ni ye ni ye say this season no mu share Arsenal bia na munjai ball ne ma Arsenal by ye making sure say yen dominating the phases of play in as much as omo criticize Arteta no me de me pese me bo Newcastle coach na ba so wa hye ne nyoma yi Liverpool ne Spurs be bo ene. Okay, the last time I Spurs for J trophy. Now under Wandy Ramos and the Omokoje. Achepe. Liverpool for so see this season trophy beyond person moje. Until Liverpool for ben anywhere bring game we so. Can a game back when me expect Liverpool for so also winning game we. First leg no mo lose 1-0. By 1-0 no. The book game no Anfield. Spurs ye bo boku a oko Anfield ontimi. The last time I Spurs echo Liverpool feel or Anfield echo winning ye no na ye Van der Vaart ana Luka Modric na share goals no a mu ko winning 2-0 since then ontimi nko hobi e ye game back kwa Arnold ensia kan ente ye Conor Bradley ana bebo the right side of defense and so what check it my friend says Spurs Dominic Solanke out of this game so it means say on be me say physicality no wanim ho e most likely say Van Dijk Ibrahim Konate and Conor Bradley betima stop you mo e the final third e Liverpool for attack no Mohamed Salah e form Cody Gakpo form Jota Asa returning so what check Spurs for defense Ben Davies Pedro Polo Calvin Dansomo omo ye good defenders there by Liverpool for bibia so betima create chances no baby as Spurs ahoden no no ebe won finfin ho Bentancur Bissouma and a Begval sa 3 players no omo combine physicality and aggression enti was a Liverpool team in finfin ho no omo so combine sa aggression and a technique e game ba ko ameko win for Liverpool team ne be ma no be wi ma me ko wi wo Spain Barcelona Copa del Rey against Valencia na wo yi krom ho tournament Barcelona pepa no Copa del Rey your favorite tournament yes as ye bo Copa del Rey in 1903 ebesi ne no Omaji trophy ni say obi 31 times into omoti ase And Chebia, it seems like last week, and Abeyi Barcelona said Omo Rumbi, no Mechi Hono, near the Champions League, La Liga, and a Copa del Rey at all. This season, Omo Petropis Nina. So it means, say, and they game against Valencia, Barcelona for the Nibre and the Bedroom, and it's a watch a squad on the Koya, or the full set and a deco. Valencia, Eko Lusu 7-1 La Liga against Barcelona. Se Valencia for repeated Sadiana and Barcelona be Cuomo. Valencia problem or Okofesi Barcelona, you say. On him so between Barcelona into OBM. Now we leave space in between the defensive line. Now we leave space behind the main defensive line. And now we Kosia Barcelona team on him bo nukra, on him passive very well or breaking lines. And it's a BM, I'm on space on Bekum, in Finfi Hono or Frankie De Jong or Pekene form, or Pedra or your controller. And to where we say, oh, BM, Eddie Amasa 2 players we are, or breaking lines. No, let's not forget Barcelona was centre back in the shape of Kubasia. Ne pass ba akopɛ for metri etimi create chance Barca wa Lami Yama on the right side Lami no samo bo defensive game mpoko ultimate ball e we even self through atwitwuma create space enti se sa player no wo bo defensive game now close space ko ultimate biem na this time around so bebiem obekum or Rafinha ultimate running behind enti ye game ba ko a se Valencia for sa akobiem te se de o mekoye no e wo Barcelona kroma Barcelona 20 e likely Barcelona game we no ye be hu over 1.5 Barca Valencia games here a tie the goals ba meti pro bi so be win ya straight away meko Barcelona bo ko so be win Valencia there uko biem there ne Barcelona be say
okay Kwame Jela Ediano Kwame awie mame ne Elderson den komo sesia na mehwe aye baby of sesia Elderson be abako biem there
that's say nyame adom you see if you learn human resource management HRM there's a word they normally use, performance appraisal. Afibia, if at department by department, they analyze and check, say, Wobano, not it's the same, say it's the same. And here the business industry. What about the footballing industry? Yano say et simwa. We based on 3 thematic areas. Where were we? Himfa na club no wo. Himfa na ye wo sisia. Na himfa na ye ko. Niema miensa. Wo analyze coach bia ne performance wa club a ye gina sa niema miensa we so. Himfa na club ni gina. Himfa na ye wo sisia. Na himfa na ye pesa ye ko. Let me give you an example. Yakin club eba Liverpool. No, Liverpool used to be European elites. No more kahumbi, but no more to form kakra. Na league kradi. Man you are beside omaji 20 and Liverpool na 18. So Liverpool analyze Oma before Yakin club. He says, okay, Liverpool no more European elites. Say there no more nyesa elite club no. Into Yakin club, we are appointing you to take us back. Nemo, what we need right now is the Premier League because Liverpool had gone over 20 years without a premiership. That is how you analyze Obi. Into Yakin club, Obaye, he wasn't winning the league in the first early years. But Liverpool were okay because Timana Enyano, he played in the Champions League. It got to some point in time, he won the league. Inti Yakin club who analyzing na. Often it's okay. Liverpool used to be an European team. Baby, no more no winjina ye. Yakin club where Jack club net is saying Yakin club had brought Liverpool back. Take Manchester City. Na afe na omo rise back. City team ni na ma 4 Premier League trophies pe. Pep Guardiola, yes, City wanted the league, but City's major thing they wanted, baby or more corner, they wanted to be part of the European champions. In today's Champions League. It is City no mu nyobia. Pep Ebefano, no mu peja aye rising star. Pep fire ko Europe. Na yeso suan quiet teams and bi. Pep has taken them there. Ticked. But let's analyze the Arsenal situation. Arsenal no mujina hi. Arsenal na omo ye club a asomunsu. Because Arsenal near kai omo for Yabo season they did not win, they did not lose a game. But Arsenal have not won the Champions League. They have not won any European trophy. Into the entire Arsenal fans, no the beer and count your Arsenal game or beer were criticizing Arsene Wenger. Why were we criticizing Arsene Wenger? It was because the Arsenal fans, they were fed up. They wanted to win trophy. Arsene Wenger, he was being abused. It got to some point in time. Arsenal club, that's Arsene Wenger there. But maybe do ye. And it's not. Game we see abuse Arsene Wenger. No? Why? Because they wanted Arsenal to win the trophy. Ken, we cannot go 5 years after Arteta. Then we'll be discussing again the Ben Arsenal Beji trophy. It's unacceptable. Because we sacked Arsene Wenger based on the same theory. Say Arsenal fans know we are desperate. They wanted to win something. Arsene Wenger was not provided because about beautiful footballer. Now Arsene Wenger but they wanted something. Say, as I say, omutimi jibibi. Omo fama omo. When you cry the idiot, yes, also top players at the mouth. It's Arsenal situation. We analyze here. Arsenal baby, no mujina baby. Omo pe coacha. We will invest in you, but we want trophy. After 5 years, Sadia Arsenal pennant. Then Sanyankai. The first FA Cup, yes.
FA Cup, and community shield. Into the last time, we didn't come and say we make it clear. Say we create 2 trophies. Into Mr. Mo. Arteta now confirms so we create 2 trophies.
Okay. Put yourself in the shoes of Arsenal fan. Obi a true and true Arsenal fan. Arsenal normally 13 Premier League trophies. City are no new beer. She says City are 10. I come here and say no watch Arsenal. In the next 10 years, City be sign Arsenal. So, Arsenal no the pride of London. And then untimi mien anoni Chelsea and compete. Say Arsenal fan kasana Chelsea fan na no be 2 pena no ho posa no wedwane no ko. Arsenal cannot argue with Chelsea. Why? What can you Chelsea say? Yaji Europe or Arsenal we why? So this is the club. And kanina also say nkorange think it's ni ensa na ho. City abesa na ho. Put yourself in the shoes of Arsenal fans. He says, you know, baby, I'm one and your ball fell. Within Mikel Arteta in the period were Arsenal. Manchester United worst period or the Ajik trophies or the Anani at the Hagbeji is a homokoy. Within Arsenal best period, Chelsea assigned one the Champions League bio. It's Arsenal period, you know. Star clubs not crown on one worst period, you know. They are winning something. It is Arsenal in your Afi and your FA Cup any year for the next sort of honestly, media Arteta and some media say I know about the next season. Anyway, next one. Ken meets in a course so a Madrid, no, and Yasam Kitwa. Let me tell you what is happening. And maybe last week in Madrid, actually, 4-page letter at the Command Football Association. They say refuse the ACC. And the Football Association for no poye Madrid a track but they as I say you call a meeting. So they call the meeting of course for Madrid. Inti clubs ni na beba Barcelona do call represent so mo ne e Rafa used Laporta or Valencia Sisia. Clubs ni na question no Real Madrid track de come panyifo so omu nsiase panyifo pa Madrid de chaw say yesra mo ana ma track ba say mo ni ngi referees ho. And the man across was Spain when ninja. It's a come at the end was Spain. Madrid so Yayan Madrid one few Madrid so mama and pampa mama. Now in the meeting and the deco meeting Arsenal and a Sevilla any Atletico Madrid Sevilla the original mama Jose Del Nido and a Sevilla Atletico Madrid the Gil Manzano penny forno and a Casa de Mac club so Mr. Madrid Diabodo. Club Bako and now I miss the beer why you complain say almost Madrid kasa esan say we Madrid season where you how many games you monko baby ya penalties makoma 10 and the amount last year the entire of last season the only penalty case Valencia onya 9 oh ye boss season ko baby ya 10 at the amount we 10 you create for a club and what Madrid they chikura or just 7. Barcelona why when your penalties 4 into one quiet penalties 10 they are still who sounds to see a CC almost Madrid diabo into clubs no enter which no punish Madrid say oh Madrid why you complain so Wakoye complaints am ya frɛ who meeting. Bra wo so ma. Madrid so mo ma. Ade ahye o mo ne say. Se Madrid so chen o mo nti. Ade ahye o mo ne say. Wo Madrid do se wo ma no. Wo ye Marcelo. Say mo chese mpanyimfo afi bebi nyina ba be share ye meeting.
So vice president.
Madrid so oma ade Marcelo retire na Madrid ho eye ho ade nti omo se Madrid are disrespecting clubs no. So they want to punish Real Madrid. Yeah, change the punishment ne beba na say Emma eba will have to have a look, but meeting e ko wiesi sia me no ka say. Yeah, change the clubs ne be take decision if indeed they would want to punish Madrid. So Mumfi Madrid is already on ma won Refuse Association say omo enne akopi menwumre omo pe audio and now you could try Kellen Mbappe no omo pe audio nkomo ben na course between the VAR room and referee now Ojina Park no so Madrid say omo pe audio Refuse Association is omo fa Madrid say so omo sanka audio no na omo court into some of the Madrid and then him say interestingly Barcelona omo ye quiet e will meet nasi
the great answer 17
dinti nansen dani omu somebody ne Madrid support omo into asem no ampenyu asem na Sevilla na let's go Madrid ajeji nem no omo kan omo pe but omo nhede ntimi nka. So they were very quiet in the meeting, but they support the stance at Echo. What let me show you say?
Madrid for him Madrid for
honestly Ken Spanish La Liga and referee in the Spanish La Liga, it is just bad.
But say any Premier League difference be him.
And
Madrid for no so Barcelona for no so. Omo de cover winning number. To omo de bar na ma dia na e be. Because Premier League and referees in mistakes be omo year one. As an Arteta Kasaya na ba akokoma no. So
you see, officiating, so it is not as if say omo time Madrid. Omo di bebree Barcelona, omo di bebree Madrid, omo di bebree clubs ni nyina. So it is not as if so omo time Madrid. But Madrid say omo time omo.
Omo say na no ball ni na omo pe red card.
Na e gina ho no say na Hurricane dey.
Hurricane.
Me adomo a e be dru July ni we di 32. To be very honest.
Enti name a Hurricane.
Sorry.
That's all one more say Hurricane e panyana. Name a Hurricane.
It's back. Says say after Hurricane.
Ashley Young goes to Ronaldo yepe.
Ashley Young goes so the first boy Young Ken. What I want to say is say to be very honest, we feel say Hurricane 54 million release clause no. Say club be pay serious with Englander. Because Oma Arsenal, any day, he will never do that. And at Chelsea, Oma
Chelsea, Arsenal.
But I think that if Manchester United, they should give it a try. Okay? Hurricane will come and mentor Ramos Højlund for the next 2 years.
But that's it. You're finished, you. You're listening to us. So, any Dawson, Biggie,
Ken,
Biggie,
Ken.
And the bidding come up to you, and see you back. You need to be doing command. Kwame. Say Biadem. Biggie.
Ken.
Chairman Biggie.
Chairman Biggie. Chairman Biggie. Me pacha enkwe.
Kwame akofa asababa.
Chairman Biggie.
Kedam, mama chassia from
Chairman Nana Yao. Chairman Biggie. Chairman Pascal. Level Nana with
you. All the dinner of boy. Why how is the new chairman? Mama chassia from Newcastle on the Arsenal game no. Ken, adiaba kwame hu football ho ne say football is about strength and weaknesses. It's what tenacity. They said you only be called kontokwa. What tenacity now show hoarding. No show weakness. No I had you question na hoarding. No show any weakness. No set up a formation and answer system. A bit me neutralize one on the strength. Who neutralizing the strength in Libya? Now after how I will be operating your results. Also what from now the results. Newcastle went into the game. Ekwako bought said the Arsenal ball against Manchester City no. Arsenal gave respect to Manchester City. Omo share we league nim no. Say possessively City a better chain omo. Eti ball ye baby em abo. But ye baby em asen wana. Yenya ball ne kakra bi. Omo gifi yen sempe. Ne asen regroup ni akwa defend. South Town no and a Newcastle team ni di ra game nim enra. Eti right from the start. Or the kind of formation a coach a friend say Eddie Howe. Eddie ra game nim a flat 5-4-1 system and as a formation or the realm. Not just a wire not or kwa defend the Ankasa. 3 central midfielders. sorry defenders and odi real game ni mu e wo kire ho Botman Fabian Shah num gina kire onum no mo ya adwuma e de man Newcastle team no Arsenal attacker your friend is Kai Havertz yes or a good player he has that quality but Kai Havertz in certain situations I am not adding into the mrebiano who didn't come among for baby but certain strikers ding say Arsenal needs that kind of striker to say Ishakanum, to say Jokeresonum, our movement goals and numbers even in difficult situations. Now they are now results. Arsenal against Newcastle, and Yamam Yadino, Kai Havertz to me and stand it to the test. And Yaman Koye, and Fama Brantiano, and the Arsenal team. No. Thomas Taylor on the day, Bruno Guimaraes, Sandro Tonali, Mutimi Kame Omo, and take over about the kind of football I know more pay. Omo making sure say Arsenal were born now, they are going to defend very well. Immediately they get the ball. Quickly no matter transition ball na fin dia kwa animu na Ishakanum any player friend said Jacob and so I animu hono ma omo so bo game ne de ma Newcastle na the results how mu hian ba Ishaka nya goal but the contribution in the game clearly actually say dear man for Bofano and some man for ka say he's one of the best strikers as we speak our football mu no ekokoye ye sa de ma brante na enema konkan e ma omo coach Eddie Howe and a man for Bonabasoken. Says your Newcastle supporters never been a GDA. Chapapani, a papa woman and ready become one. Love will be on person Newcastle team to do Robert with your Mako. As we speak, the last 3 meetings, I only asked Nalesian in our chance now. Can Newcastle keep a clean sheet? 3 meetings this season, no. And we be asked to with the ball at Newcastle Netmo. Oh, yeah, only 3 man. There are only 3 coaches. Matimi Mikel Arteta in 5+ matches. So on number matches. And as I'm purely in the chair, you know, a free 5 echo what Timmy Asheno. Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, and I feel Eddie Howe, and to Swababe Casa list. I feel on Swababe one of those managers are on Matimi 5+ wins over Mikel Arteta. Newcastle team near now call 1 EFL Cup final. Back up the entire Newcastle team since I say under Eddie Howe in the last 2 seasons or the Newcastle EFL Cup finals mienu eti our supporters na baba benya GDA any amotoso say djuma na papa ne ye no obetimi abo omo team no ama ne ma timi akonkan de ama the last time at Newcastle etimi enya a major silverware e England ken 1954-55 season. And a Newcastle a major silverware England. After 70 years, supporters then did say this is the man who bet me a bomb. So
the last time a Newcastle when you also say
a major silverware in England,
say
1954-55 season.
Major no England, I'm major trophies in the day.
EFL Cup, FA Cup, Premier League.
Community Shield and count.
Okay, Community Shield bet me account.
Say Super Cup. Omunje be saying for how many years? 70 years.
70 years.
Newcastle United. But St. James's, they be almost 50,000. And I was our stadium.
If you don't have supporters, then you say, Papa, at the pace are all. So 2 seasons, we bet me a major final. A domestic profits more. Then ABI in 5 years or 4 years, obet me a one trophy because they be a make us in football. The tournament you would want to win, it is that same tournament you prepare yourself with. Now we film. No. Now we gain that kind of experience. It's the final wako was sending another opportunity. Say a year for cup final. Possibly. Or yeah, near me ya. Or bet me a trophy. Bet me a buano. Now Newcastle supporters did you mania with Muno when we place our trust. No, omanya. And now there was another game. And so I call so AC Milan and so any AS Roma at the Buoni in the Coppa Italia. Fabio Ranieri since of AS Roma and Yemanya bad. They didn't start well. But matches are almost so far. Say at least watch a shiny man. A bit me a warmer results. AC Milan on the other hand, consensus also so chere. Said this season especially on your shake crampo team are also so. Italian Serie A animal there. Ken so she our bear gain the amount. Almost started game right from the first minute. And AC my intentions there clear they came to win, not to play beautiful football.
And I said Tammy Abraham shed Roma.
This season he's been one of the worst players for AC Milan. As a striker in the league, or just 2 goals out of 18 matches.
And on a former club, why almost ano?
Yes. It's no opportunity. No. We shouldn't forget Santiago Jimenez in Swaba. Not a bench. On your opportunity be Bobby. and on one arrival be create a healthy competition e wa attack him enti that time Abraham catch and say waba e no kre nipa ogidie wo mu because ba bia wo free ba no in all competitions 16 goals no wa share in 19 matches for final me gitum sa but I had na me so me won dey was say me ma hu say waba no me so me ba be more that kind of competition and odinya those 2 goals and so the man AC Milan no Santiago to got the opportunity be mo no ken 2 players omo ye new e was set up ni mu only player I find say Jao Felix omo so ba be boy e ma niam konkan Santiago Jimenez as a striker e assist a midfielder e Jao Felix and also another forward line player e ma the third goal and so e buy Claudio Ranieri ye di obetimi aye bia in the second half we changes because o say Leandro Paredes as a midfielder and kodam yensana no mo boni mfimfiri man no Priscilli Leandro any a player friend is a man who kone there wasn't quite experience no control game no Leandro Paredes but na niam nko ye mfama no ono na enya ade no among the 3 as the captain and experienced player oyi ni frame and also sa formation be board the flat 4-4-2 from the 3 back system be board 4-4-2 still and niam ntimi amfa no it was difficult though oba be pulli one back but still AC Milan change superiority. And I was happy for those 2 new players, the Jao Felix especially, can all go into a club. Now there is huge expectations. Jao Felix, any certain, like I said, bad or poor performances in the previous clubs, but he keeps getting that bigger opportunity. And the now best settle well. Ubenya sumjwe na watimi ya juma. And what's a performance we say now down at least getting a goal. One of the most important things in football. Net to be Bama. And I believe they have 190 million. Only Jimenez in our first game we are 60 way. I'm on a team and go there. It worked perfectly for these 2 players.
And now yes. But when you go, Felix in the
Felix the Nyai, but I assist.
But Felix, I say baby could be starting. What can I call Barcelona? What can I about Chelsea first?
Yeah.
Or starting but say yeah we are now.
I'm sure, sir, with the opportunities are when and the and certainly as human as he is, we should be there frame.
Okay.
Now going forward, what me corrected those wrong gainty and I'll call baby I shall see by a quite none near matchia. And the obe righted those wrongs, none near Malcoy the Amano. I on Liverpool.
Okay, quick one.
I think that this is a night that was a Liverpool fat.
Debbie, you were Tottenham. Why? Tottenham.
For me, I believe
that I can say Lucas on J trophy for 70 years. And just so many Tottenham go final.
No, Liverpool is a Jata or Damuram Nan I will be uncanny.
Omani Tottenham co final win to me. Omani Newcastle co final be Newcastle. Anti Tottenham ne co final. For me, I'm rooting for Tottenham so almost since 2008 and hey Tottenham so Tottenham so 17 years old. We are 17 years. We are 17 years. You must say. You Liverpool send the film. Why? It's maybe they will Liverpool. You best say coach the man coach is a Salamon coach them. The only player absent there is a cap on it. Go from Frank. We send a school for a couple. Okay. Can crank it and get on board. You know, on board. And I just say Morino Kruya. Or ban or the Chelsea paying for the on Balak Munina.
Uko County Champions League now or the EFL Alberto to say in a trophy.
The same trophy.
I'll root for Liverpool, sir.
Liverpool.
Yes, I'm going for Liverpool.
Into Tottenham, Newcastle, when you're mobile.
I was at Derby. I was at Onslaught start in the FA in the first season. Or the Jenny Bibriano was settled one or Yasun.
Medal say, your friends, you
I win for Liverpool.
Nah, Lindon Como, any chairman Biggie. And yet chairman Cassier yen na dim komo others no kwame na menim komo opa mofa camera nto de waba also na me hwe ne kakra udi your friend saying
Abu
Dhabi wow others na Abu Dhabi ba be che wa